Good afternoon, everyone. As a continuation of the report of Mr. Ramos, I will discuss the educational ideas, strengths, and weaknesses of existentialism. The existentialism in education is a teaching and learning philosophy that focuses on the students' freedom and agency to choose their future. Existentialist educators believe there is no God or higher power guiding their students. Thus, they encourage all students to exercise personal agency and create their own meaning for life. Existentialism in the classroom. So, how would existentialists approach education? There are 7 ways of existentialists approach education. Number 1, educators should help students find meaning for their lives. Students attend school to find out who they are and what they want to do with their lives. The role of the existential educator is to nurture a child as they seek out ways of living that are meaningful to them. So each child may find meaning in different activities. By the end of their education, children should be able to identify how they want to live their lives. Then, they will then be able to make informed decisions about how to live that life, which has personal meaning to them beyond the school grounds. Number 2, we should not force right way to live unto student. Existentialists do not believe we all have a determined essence. This means teachers will not try to teach girls to act like ladies and boys to act like men. Instead, we can each seek out a way of behaving that has meaning to us as individual. Number 3, teachers should encourage students to exercise individual choice. Activities in the classrooms that encourage choices are desirable. Teachers can encourage students to make choice by the following. Number 1, project-based learning. Having children come up with their own project based on personal interest. Number 2, negotiation of rules. Allowing children to choose the rules that they would like to be seen in the classroom. Number 3, student-led curriculum. The curriculum should be determined in part by the children and with their input to encourage responsible decision-making. Okay, number 4, students must learn that their choices have consequences. Students may make decisions in the classroom that lead to negative consequences. The existentialist educator should show students how the decisions they made led to that result. When children observe that their choices have an impact, they become more aware of their agency. In other words, they will realize that their choices really do influence outcomes in their lives and the lives of their classmates. When saying choices have consequences, I am not referring to punishment from teachers. Rather, I am referring to the fact that teachers can point out the students that what just happened in the classroom may be good or bad, was in fact a result of a choice they made earlier in the day. Okay, number 5, students need to accept responsibility for themselves regardless of their circumstances. Many children will come to school with many disadvantages and disabilities. This includes the following: poverty, physical disability, mental disability, social difficulties, and so on. Nonetheless, the existentialists would let a child know that they always can overcome adversity through the choices they make. This is an empowering message. It shows students that they should have a growth mindset. Instead of saying, I can't, they can say, I can. And these choices will move me toward my goals. A good idea is to present students with case studies of people who overcame adversity by choosing to make an effort and work hard. Okay, so number 6, educators should make students aware of the infinite choices they have in their lives. Situation in which students claim that they have been hard done by or lack choice or opportunity are teaching moments. Teachers should help children brainstorm choices they have. They should also encourage students to make decisions based on the best available evidence. Teachers can also present students with various alternative and non-traditional pathways through life beyond seeking a safe career choice. Number 7, expression of an authentic self should be encouraged. Student self-expression that is authentic should be encouraged. When children express themselves authentically through art, behavior, or schoolwork, they are acting in good faith. When students express themselves in ways that they think will make themselves look cool or to impress others, they are acting in bad faith. This is particularly true when the behavior does not reflect the student's private self. Now we move forward by the strengths and weaknesses of existentialism. Strengths of existentialism include the following. The emphasis on choice and freedom is empowering for children. Number 2, children are shown that they must work hard and make smart choices to achieve what they want. Number 3, authenticity is encouraged. Number 4, traditionalist and conservative models of education like rote learning are discouraged, while more active forms of learning like project-based learning are encouraged. Now let's proceed to the weaknesses of existentialism. Includes messages about despair and meaningless of life may be scary for young children. Some people believe existentialism does not have a moral core, could lead students to lack any sense of obligation to their classmates or society. Existentialism lacks structures and direction as there is no clear life course that students have laid out before them. Thank you very much. This is all my report. Thank you and God bless you all.